Jerry, your life has been marked by profound transformations from your early roles as a magazine editor and later as a venture capitalist, and then, interestingly, to embracing Buddhism and becoming a leadership coach focused on radical self-inquiry that we might talk more about later. But just before that, could you share maybe how some of the significant life events and personal challenges kind of pushed you towards this journey, this transformation journey that you're on today?
Sure, and thanks for having me on the show, and thanks for really a thoughtful first question to kick us off. I think that the way, as you know, because you've read Reboot, the way I often think about those transformations, those transitions, an image that I like is being struck by an asteroid. And what I describe in recounting my own life, looking backwards, is that so many of those transitions that you've identified actually were catalyzed by some external force that hit me unexpectedly, like an asteroid. And sometimes the asteroid strikes are things like a college professor to whom I was tearfully complaining that I wasn't going to be able to make my tuition payment, suddenly offering me a scholarship, which enabled me to continue my studies, which enabled me to get an internship, which turned into a full-time job, which turned into a short-lived but meaningful career as a reporter. This is what I mean, is that, and when I think about it, and when I think about questions like yours, what I come to realize is that we grow into adulthood thinking that life is a series of figuring out steps and then just going from point A to point B in this sort of straight line. And as you well know from your own life, the little bit that you shared with me, life doesn't unfold that way. And the most important thing to hold on to is the realization that you're not failing because life doesn't unfold in a straight line. In fact, you're doing it exactly right, especially when you leave yourself open to an asteroid strike. Right? An asteroid strike might be something that occurs from our conversation right here. Right? At the end of this conversation, you might send me an email that says, oh, wow, that thing that you said reminded me of this conversation. Can I introduce you to someone? And then all of a sudden, some new path is opened up. That's actually the way life unfolds. And the key is to actually relax and let those transitions occur.